Delivery, y'all. I had to. Well, before I even open this, I'm gonna give you a backstory. I just got some braces for my knees, and I probably have some kind of meniscus tear or knee sprain, or it could be worse. I've had the issue with my knee for a while, hence all these yoga videos because it got worse. And it started in about 2014 when I used to play basketball. I had a basketball competition, and in the layup line, huge bummer. We were already up though, so I think and we won the game. So, right? And anyhow, I went for a layup, and coming down, my knee gave out on me. Couldn't play the game anymore. I ended up going to the doctors. I went to the ER probably the next day. I didn't see an orthopedist, and he told me I had a bruised meniscus. At the very least, they said it's probably bruised. Long story short, I went back. I started eating better. I started working out different. I was back and healthy. Now, just this year, around the winter or the summer, we're in the summer. During the winter season, we didn't, because we didn't have any snow. At least here in Delaware, we didn't have any snow or nothing for real. So I started playing basketball again, outdoors and whatnot. I started hooping, and my knee started acting funny. I started getting water in my knee. My knee swelled up good. I was stressing. I started doing some more yoga, some more stretching. It went down significantly. It went down. I felt good. But I was never how much better I had gotten from that first injury back in 2014. And still, I started playing soccer and for fun and baseball competitively. That just went from bad to worse. My knee just gave up on me. Not like literally gave up, but I was in the middle of a pitch. And when I picked up my knee and put it down, something told me like, "Guy, you gotta stop. Like it's over. Like, you just gotta stop." So here I am. I started doing some resting, icing, compressing, which are in here, and elevating. I started elevating for the last 3 days, and it's given me much better result than taking painkillers or using icy hot. It's true that I've been doing some stretching, and the stretching did help because my life has become more sedentary, so I don't really spend as much time exercising as I used to. So the stretching also did help. However, elevating my knee did much more result. My swelling is actually feeling like at the point I felt like the swelling was around my whole entire knee. My kneecap, my ACL, my PCL, and my ligaments in the back. I felt like, yeah, I got an issue. So I've been icing, taking ice bath, stretching, which I'm going to decrease on because I really want to give this knee a longer time to just elevate and rest, and take its time to just get back to, okay, yeah, let's just lay down on your bed, ice a lot, elevate longer, just take a chill pill. So, boom. In the meantime, I ordered this knee package right here, actually from the knee doctor on Amazon. I felt like I was gonna make a review because it's so many knee compress and knee things that you could order on the internet. I was sitting down, I was like, yo, yeah, if I get these guys, I definitely want to make a review, because if you live your life like me and then you have a knee injury, you really are going to be stressing. You really are going to be stressing. You really are going to be stressing because it's a whole lot of work that you do between being on your feet and cooking or going outside and taking pictures, to just living your life a little bit, quicker, to slowing down the pace. So you're definitely going to feel it. So, and you sit down, you go on your computer, you start researching, and then you start finding so much information, and then you have so many people selling you knee equipment that it's tough to find something that is going to be comforting while you're waiting for your order to arrive. So I've seen a lot of things that I had in mind that I couldn't afford, and some things that I just didn't feel right buying. And then I came around to this guy, Shock Doctor, and they had different appliances. They had these guys, these knee braces, and they also had some much more hardcore stuff if you ever had a surgery on your knee. And I was like, you know what? For the same suppliers to have all this equipment, maybe this is gonna be worth a shot. So I decided to buy 2 knee braces because I'm putting more weight on my left knee while my right knee is recovering. So I felt like, yeah, I definitely need to get something. And well, I'm also gonna get something for my right knee because I didn't get any surgery. My pain is on and off. When I did more research, it's definitely my meniscus. It has to be. That's where it started, and it's just probably just somewhat aggravated. So I'm just gonna get a brace for my knee, and so I got this Shock Doctor Elite knee braces. I got Ultra Knit. They're both Ultra Knit, but they have different performance level. One is performance 3. You got a gel butterness. You got a dual wrap. You got some hinges, and I just got a level 2. We just got the stays, and it got some gel butterness. And now they come in a nice package. It's like pretty sweet. I'm excited. In the back, they give you a sizing chart. I did my sizing chart around my knee. I was around like a 14.25, and they say like if you're in between size, go for something higher. In their large, they got 13.75 to 14.75. I was pretty cool with that. I felt like I'm going to probably be gaining some weight here and there, or losing some weight while I recover. So this is a pretty good deal. So this is what I got right there. Oh yeah. And what do we have? This guy doesn't come. It looks like it came in a package, but it looks pretty new. Unless it's somebody who bought it and returned it, which is, it's kind of, takes it away from you, that feeling of, okay, yeah, I'm gonna buy this. It's just like right now, I'm just like, okay, I should probably call this guy and just be like, yo, man, or hey, at least put it in the package, I guess. That's what I would do at the very least. It doesn't smell bad. It doesn't have any sweat odor, so I'm definitely gonna put it onto my right knee. Right in there, as soon as you open it, they give you some information. Okay, so this is Ultra Knit. This is how you put it on. So put on the sleeve, position your patella in the center of the donut, and then you're good to go. And then, boom. So I got this going on right now. I gotta do my patella in my knee. This is pretty sturdy. I'm sitting down. I'm like, okay, yeah, I definitely got something on my knee. This is my first time ever being in this situation, so I don't exactly know what to expect. But I also feel like this is pretty sturdy. This is only for my right knee. I'm not looking for something that's just gonna like yank me and have me walking around like a robot. But it got some stays right here. It got some micro hinges on the side. I feel it kind of like tightening around my knee at the same time I speak. I guess it's a knee brace. I'm not exactly a doctor. This is from the Shock Doctor. It's a level 2 performance. So, okay. And it's tighter than what I got on. So, okay. I'm gonna be cool with that. And then this is like the really hardcore one. That goes with like a knee brace and stuff. You got like the hinges on the side. It came with a package. So, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna give it some credibility here. Like, thanks. And they still have the extraction on the inside. It says, put the sleeve on. So, boom, put the sleeve on. pass the strap to the loop. It's pretty tight. This is pretty tight. Oh shoot. Well, that's what I was expecting on here, so these make me more comfortable because it doesn't have these guys on here either. It doesn't have the straps. So there I go. It says put the sleeve. I already feel like it's telling my knee like, yo, you stay right there. Position your patella in the center of the gel bitterness. Wrap the top horizontal strap back to your thigh. So this one, I just gotta put it on my thigh like this. The strap is also stretching, so I'm not gonna go too tight. I'm definitely gonna give it some strength like this. My knee is relaxed, and then it says to put the bottom one on, wrap the bottom horizontal strap to the back of your calf. So there we go, like this. Stretching. So I'm just gonna do something like this. Still pretty tight. And then close the top wings of the dual wrap. This is the dual wrap. Just close the top. Close the top. And then close the bottom. Attach the lower tabs of the dual wrap. Readjust the tension if needed. Properly position the dual wrap strap. Readjust the tension during extended use as needed. Before removing the knee sleeve, attach both horizontal straps at their loosest position to avoid contact with the knit material. Due to the nature of the knit and the strap material, the best way to store product is to attach all straps and hooks and to designated areas to avoid hooks attaching to and pulling on knit material. Fair enough. That's probably what happened here with part of the return product that already had something going on. So, boom, that's what they're talking about here. They give you like a really nice message on here. The knee, like, wow. Right now, I feel like the hinges are pushing down on my ACL and PCL. It's really pushing down right here. I can feel it. I'm not sure if it's too tight or tight enough. It's not uncomfortable. It definitely gives you like that funny feeling like you just hit your funny bone. That's what I got going on right here. Aside from that, I still get some pretty good range of motion. Let me try to get on my feet for a second. I'm actually ordering a different brace right now that actually, because I said immobilizer for my knee, because the main thing when I was having, while I'm still dealing with this, is my range of motion. I'm trying to really limit my range of motion as I walk around the place or just do what I do, and still be able to give my knee the support that it needs to rest. So let's see what this one is doing. Shoot. So, but yeah, see, I get this. I still get a range of motion, but it's limited. It's really limited. Like, I can feel this knee brace telling me, okay, so this is what you're doing, but this is only how much I want you to do. So don't force it, which is exactly what I don't get if I'm using nothing. I don't get this retention, and that's what I'm getting here. So this is pretty cool. You know, level 3 performance, gel bitterness, dual wrap hinges. This is what I'm gonna rock with. I got this other knee brace I'm waiting on. That's actually, it gives you a regulator on the side, so my knee is definitely gonna be stuck. I'm still thinking about getting this because this guy, I mean, I haven't had any surgery. It's true I said I want to rest, but at the same time, this is giving me a range of motion that's limited. So instead of just having my knee stuck in the same position, now I'm going to have to get a crutch. I get this motion, which is still limited. You can still get the limitation. So this is something to think about. I don't know how you feel personally. This is much more advanced for somebody that's recovering from a surgery, I think. I didn't get a surgery, but my knee is definitely not as something I'm trying to protect. It is still protection, but I've been told I also have issue with this knee. I've sported on this knee and had injuries. So because I haven't had because I haven't had any surgery, it will be kind of far fetched to just get a brace with a regulator on it. Nonetheless, if you know what you're doing and you've been through this kind of process before, and then you understand that, hey, if I had a surgery, do I want to get my rest? Do I want to get this much amount of rest before starting to do physical activities? Yeah, well, that's where you decide what you want to do with your knees. Because I already ordered these other knee braces before I had this, I was thinking, you know what? I think I want to just have this later on and wait for my other brace to come in and just walk around with a regulator on my knee. Now I'm thinking, okay, do I want to cancel the order of a regulator, still use this? Because elevating has done a lot of process. I don't know what this is doing, but this feels like it's working, giving me that kind of support. And all it is from this point forth is just going to be a lot of rest. If you're in a different position, maybe you might want to get an immobilizer. In my position, I could definitely use both. I'll be comfortable using both. I'm going to keep using this. And if you want to just be closer in touch with what's going on with me, my knee, and my healing process, and whether or not I got the immobilizer, check out my Facebook, check out my Twitter. I also got a Periscope I use every now and then, where I definitely get a little bit more personal. And those are some cool places to keep in touch with me. Also my Instagram, and I'm going to put them all in the description. So without further ado, thank you, Shock Doctor. I got this going on. And the viewers, I'll see you around.